good morning, or good late night, wherever you are around the world. It's your boy, the Destin One, aka is that guy, and we are back early with another episode of our Spider-Man game movie marathon. Okay, it's your boy. We back early. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Whoa. Okay, so we are back early. What's good with everybody? Hope y'all are having a good week so far. It is Wednesday, and I decided to do this live early for you guys because Spider-Man Brand New Day is coming out in 3 months. So we got some grinding to do. So we're going to get it in early this evening. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to everybody around the world. Shout out to all the content creators on YouTube. I wanted to do this live because I got a lot to talk about. Got a lot on my mind. Starting to see a lot of weird stuff going on with YouTube, with the views and everything. And I want to talk about it. Sorry. But yeah, so shout out to everybody who is watching right now. We're going to pick up right where we left back off at. And we're going to keep this thing moving. So, like I said, I want to talk about topic one. What is going on with YouTube? Here recently, I've been seeing like a lot of things going on with YouTube. Views are down. People not getting as many likes. Certain people getting the same amount of likes.
Attention to themselves, and we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that put innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball did show us all just
Sorry, J. Jonah Jameson was talking over me. But I've been seeing a lot of weird things going on with YouTube. Views are down. People getting like 800 and something views. 500 views I saw today on one channel. Not as many likes. And I've been wondering what's been going on with YouTube, man. Even with like some of my videos, like I've been, like even the views are low on mine. So I just been wanting to see what's up with that.
and restless Spider-Man rushing
And
situations without knowing or caring who
and I'm on here doing this because I want to see if anybody else been dealing with the same thing.
Like Spider-Man.
As far as like views and like likes being down on theirs as well.
They don't go away. Just the facts with J. Jonah Jameson. We'll be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
So like I was saying, I'm not for sure what's going on with YouTube, but one thing I can say is that I heard about the story about this lady won a $6 million lawsuit against a lot of the social media platforms of how she was saying how it ruined her life and all this other kind of type of stuff. So I'm not for sure if it's because of that. Or maybe, I mean, I'm not for sure.
But I learned something in each of these scenes.
You know, I'm not for sure if it's because of that lady winning that lawsuit that a lot of these social media platforms are changing, are switching up. But yeah, man, but I just been wanting to talk about like what's been going on with YouTube here lately. A lot of people views are down, not getting as many likes. And my guess is maybe because this lady winning this $6 million lawsuit against a lot of these social media platforms. It consisted of her saying that a lot of these social media platforms ruined her life because Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, like a lot of these social media platforms being recommending videos that kind of made her life difficult. So she took it to court and ended up winning a $6 million lawsuit. Now, this is just me guessing. I don't know for sure. I wanted to do some more research into it to see if it's actually true. But this is just my guess. Maybe everything that is happening on a lot of these social media platforms is due to this lady winning this $6 million lawsuit. So it's been a lot of weird changes going on. A lot of people's channels being gone through, numbers adjusted, all kind of type of stuff. You know, and so now for little content creators like me, it has now gotten harder to get views, to get likes, to get people to subscribe to your channel. And yeah, man, I don't know what's up with that, you know. Even on my algorithm, you know, with some of the videos that I watch and that I get my information from, you know, it hasn't been like directing certain videos to me anymore, and like showing videos that I might be interested in. So, you know, so I thought to myself, like, you know what, instead of being discouraged by like the little views I've been getting and the very little likes I've been getting, you know, instead of sitting up here trying to figure out like what's going on and complaining about it. So, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting a little bit discouraged by it, not really wanting to do content because, you know, it's just gotten harder. But I say, you know, but like I've really been thinking about it, and I just thought to myself, like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna just keep on keeping on, you know, and just put in more work, drop more videos, do lives a little bit early instead of waiting till late into the night. So like I'm gonna start doing all this, you know, and also going live even longer, you know. What I want to talk about is like, you know, there's always things in life that like get you discouraged about doing things. You know, you maybe not have funds to go out to like Italy or Jamaica or Los Angeles or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you know, and the state of the world and everything like that. Like, straight up, instead of getting, discouraged by all that, you just got to keep moving and keep going, man. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like I said, I've been getting a little bit discouraged by it. I've been trying to think of like certain videos to do, certain content to do, but like I haven't really gotten to the point to where I'm like, you know what? Stop complaining about it and just keep on moving forward. Just keep doing you. We all put on this earth for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? To do different things. There's some people that's big built, more out, more social with other people, and there's people that's not built, that's a little bit smaller, good socially, not good socially. But no matter whatever the case may be, no matter what, you just gotta like learn how to like blow past through it and just keep moving, keep going forward, and just keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? You may be good. You got some people that's good with their words. You got some people that's not good with their words. It's just always something. You got certain people like me. Like, I'm only on YouTube, and I put some of my stuff on my Facebook page as well. Or I'm not on Twitch, or I'm not on other social media platforms. I mean, it's Twitch. I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Twitter. I can't. What is it? Or on Kick. Like what I do on here on YouTube is like I really like being on YouTube. I love YouTube. Because YouTube is you being on the tube. So I like YouTube. I like all the other content creators and what they do. And there's another thing that I want to talk about too. This is what made me do YouTube. And for a lot of y'all that may watch this video later, that may watch this live later, or that may come into the live, and you probably might have been through this too. Why is it that a lot of these content creators that are big, why is it that they act like that they can't show no love? I understand that that they're doing their job. They trying to, focus on doing their videos and getting their views up. And I was thinking about it last night. You could do all that, but you can also show love to like other small content creators. You're not forced to, but if you got fans that are subscribed to you, that gives you the likes, give you the views, can you just like at least like, because we all on the same platform. We all over all these social contents, and I mean we are all on these social platforms. Why not show a little bit of love? I ain't gonna lie, it's certain people that I'm subscribed to, and I'll literally stop liking their videos. I'll watch it for a little bit, whatever the case may be, but I don't even give no likes. They be wanting you to subscribe to their Patreon. I don't subscribe to your Patreon. Adam22 is a perfect example. Yesterday, usually on Tuesdays, he do the No Jumper show. Here lately, he been doing like members only. I got the $5 to subscribe to that, but I'm not going to subscribe to that. Because a lot of the stuff that they be talking about on No Jumper is clearly messy. He doesn't promote up and coming artists anymore. He doesn't find no interest in that. So the only thing that he been finding interest in is like the messiness of like the gang culture, music, culture and right back to gang culture. I'm not into that. You know, I don't even be in the streets like that. Like, dude, I'm too old for all that. You know what I'm saying? So,
Aha. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
you know, so I'm not into all that. You know, like, I said, I was thinking about it yesterday. Like, if a lot of big YouTube content creators are already big, you already got a decent number, and some of them won't, you know, be wanting you to contact this Virgo lady to get your channel up and all this other kind of type of stuff. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? Even for me as a content creator, it be giving me the option to like buy views and buy likes. I don't do none of that. I do all this off the strength and off the love that maybe somebody out there in the YouTube space or just out and about watching, you'll come across it, you'll listen to it, watch it for a little bit. Hopefully I'm entertaining enough. You know, I ain't got the whole entire fancy setup that all these other content creators have. You know, I have what I have. You know, the rest, I have bills, okay, payments, you know, all that stuff that need to get paid first, you know, so I don't necessarily have the funds to like get what I need to make myself bigger on YouTube. All I have is you guys. And I'm not saying this like, I'm not saying all this like, oh, y'all need to, you know, a lot of the big content creators need to start supporting the people that's coming up in this space. Because I know they're not. I know they're not, because they got their own stuff to worry about. And that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But just like they be coming, like just like they'll come across maybe the person that's watching, you know, they might come across your content, swipe past it, not even give it a chance to like it or anything like that. What I learned about in this YouTube space, that it be like certain groups of people that be recycling content within that group, right? So you'll have somebody like Adam22 who will have Whack 100, Flacco, Academics, Vlad, Trap Lord Ross, Two Gangster for YouTube, Compton Rick Rock, Young and Hefe, them certain groups of people around that area, right? Then you'll have somebody like AV to the seventh power. Where she get her information from? Law and Crime Network. Showing the content that they do concerning, you know, law and crime, but she got her channel where she get a lot of her law, you know, a lot of her law information from that channel. If y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, you got certain groups of people who almost like keep it within this group of like getting their information from. You know, well, if it's a small content creator that's giving off the same information, well, you know, why can't you shout out that person and be like, you know, this time I got this information from this content creator. Just like the video I did yesterday talking about the Iran dropped a Lego style rap video, which I think y'all should go check out on my channel. You know, I got that piece of information and also that clip from the from ELR, the Ebro Lauren Rosenberg morning show on YouTube. I get my information from them sometimes. I get my information from Law and Crime sometimes. I even picked up some information from Trap Laura Ross, you know. And me saying that, I get my information. I get a little bit of information from all around. I even get my some information from Nick Shirley and the work that he's been doing and putting in. Young kid, you know what I'm saying? But he does very good journalistic work. I also get my information from Ben Swan, guy that used to do a reality check a long time ago and was fired from his job for exposing Pizzagate a long time ago. You know, so I get a little bit of information from everywhere, and all the names that I just spoke of, shout out to them guys for doing great works and putting out great content. This is not me going at other content creators. I'm just saying, like, if we can at least all learn to work together, to, you know, to big up everybody, you know, to big up one another, then I feel like that we can all win. You know what I'm saying? Doing good work in this kind of type of space. You know, that's all I'm saying. And if we don't support each other, like, we just pretty much in competition with each other all day long. You know, and me saying all this, I'm just saying that we can all come together and we can all win together and we can all get money together and do good content together. You know, it's not that hard. You know, I don't understand, like, why it has to be that hard, but it doesn't have to be. You know, so I just wanted to go off on a tangent. I'm talking about that a little bit, you know, because, like, me as a small content creator in a huge cesspool of content creating, you know, I've been kind of getting discouraged a little bit, but, you know, today I was just like, you know what, like, I'm not going to be getting discouraged by that. People taking trips to Italy and Jamaica and doing their content, or able to move around and do their content. I mean, I can do it too, you know. I mean, it's just, you know, I have to come back and a lot of my bills will be late. And I'm going to keep it all the way 100. It will be, you know, it'll be late. Then I have to be, you know, struggling to get those paid on time. But, like, you know, just people out here living their best life, being who they are, being out and about. You know, sometimes I like to be a hermit. I like to be at home. You know, maybe probably because due to my past, I was locked up before. You know, I'm not institutionalized. I'm not saying that, but, like, I've, you know, been down before, and, like, sometimes, like, I like to stay and sit in one spot. You know, it keeps me away from a lot of crazy stuff that's going on out here in this world, out here in these streets. You know, so I like to sit here and do this for you guys and sit up here and talk about, like, real life things. And this is one of the real life things that's been on my mind, is, like, all the stuff that's been going on with YouTube. Me getting 1.2K views, 1.5K views, and now that being reduced to, like, 7 views and 2 likes, or 5 views and stuff like that. And I'm letting it be known right now, like, from this point on, like, I don't want to be in that mindset anymore of being discouraged by looking at that. I'm going to just keep moving, keep pushing, keep going. And this is for any and everybody who may be going through the same thing on YouTube or whatever social media platform that you on, is to just keep going. Don't let none of this discourage you. Don't let the next person who maybe have more than you or maybe have very little but out and about to make it seem like that they have more than you. Don't let none of that discourage you or in what they doing with their life. You know what I'm saying? Their life is their life and your life is your life, and when your time come, your time will come. When you be out and about, where you be somewhere different, where you finally start getting all the likes, views, and start getting all the attention. Because I really feel like it's all about timing, and it's all about, and I'm a huge believer in God, right? So maybe it just be a sign from God telling you, like, you know what, why don't you just be peaceful right now? Just sit, enjoy certain things. And when your time come, your time will come. You know? So I just want to talk about that for a little bit, and also to look back at this video, and also to remind myself, like, never get discouraged, always keep moving forward. It was a great line from Netflix, Luke Cage, where he was talking to Pops, and Pops told him to always keep moving forward always. And that is absolutely true. Forward always. Never look back. Never look at what other people have going on. You keep going. Usually around this time, it'll be certain content creators that I'll be watching their videos faithfully at this time. But today, I wanted to do it different and not pay attention to what they doing, but to stay on what I'm doing. Because these people, certain content creators, certain people on YouTube, they feel like they too big to even give your stuff, to even give your video a chance, to give your video a like. It's like being in Hollywood. You got people that does blockbuster movies, looking at people that do low budget movies and like, oh, you're not on my level. Well, how about I put in the work to get on to your level? And when I get to your level, then I won't have to worry about watching your video or content at the time where you usually do it at or put it out at. And all this stuff that I'm saying is like, it's no hate. I love everybody. It's no, I don't want any bad blood. I always want to, get in a partnership and maybe do videos with these people one day. But in the meantime, I got to stop paying attention to what other people are doing and be putting in the work for my own self, and I got to start doing more of that. And I'm going to start doing more of that, So once again, I'm sorry I went off on that little tangent, on a little tangent, talking about all these things, because these things be on my mind, man, and I'll be looking for new ways to like better myself in this content creation space, because it's hard, it's hard for us little, and then it got even more harder for us little content creators to to try to make these videos and try to entertain the people and give you guys something different. And I appreciate that, Mr. Bagel Bender. Like, real talk, like everything I'm saying, man, it's like stuff that been on my mind, like real heavy, and I need to stop thinking about these things and need to like keep moving on my own accord. Hey, when they go live at 3:00, you know what? Why don't you go on your channel when you go live at 3:00 to 4:00, whatever the case may be. It's time to start paying attention to others and start putting in the work for your own self, or whatever. Certain, like, you got a lot of content creators that like to do, you don't hear from them throughout the whole entire week, but you will hear from them on a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. Then Monday through Thursday, you won't hear from them, or they'll do one video throughout the week. No, You know, no, if you really love doing this, you know, and if this is something that you really want to do, you got to put in the work, 110% of the work into yourself. And I'm going to start doing that straight up. You know, like I'm, you know, sick and tired of feeling this way and thinking about all these things. And, you know, and it's about time I start doing it for my own self. And I'm going to start doing that for myself and for you guys that, that come here and watch what I got going on, like what I got going on, like the content that I'm putting out and everything like that. You know, I owe this to you guys because you guys are taking the time out to watch my videos, to watch my live, to give, you know, whatever likes and whatever you can towards what I got going on over here. And I greatly appreciate that. I really, really do. And I got to start putting in more work. You know, it's other people within my family, it's other people within my social circles that's living their life and they putting in the work, and the work is showing, and I gotta do more. If this is something that I really want to do, I gotta do more of it. So I'm here live on this afternoon on a Wednesday, putting in that work, even though I got some places I gotta be that I told some people I'm gonna be at and other things like that, but I got to start doing more of this, you know? So I'm going to start doing it. Again, I'm sorry for going off on that little tangent. You know, I'm not discouraged by what other people got going on and how they going about doing their content and why they getting all the likes and views and stuff like that. You know, so I'm stop paying attention to that, and I'm gonna start doing, and I'm gonna start doing the same. Putting in the same amount of work, doing the same amount of videos. Like, I think I did like over 100 and something videos. I've been on YouTube since 2012. So, yeah, man, I would have already been up to that level like a academics, you know. And here's the thing about academics, too. I've been watching him for a long time when he first started, right? He got big and huge. And then all the way up to the certain point in his career where certain people that he used to be affiliated with got caught on camera following kids around in the store. And even with academics himself getting caught talking real crazy to that 15-year-old boy, and I completely unsubscribed from him and I never went back. But you got certain content creators on YouTube that still be going by what this dude be saying, like his word is the Bible, like his content that he put out is the Bible, completely totally ignoring what this guy did and how he was talking to that 15-year-old boy. So forget all that. I'm not going to do that. Not at all. You know, I'm a grown man that talks to grown folks. You know, so I'm never going to be doing that. Like, that's just crazy. You know, you'll never see me talking to nobody child without their parent being present. Just wanted to put that out there. So, again, sorry for going off on that tangent. I'm going to stop talking. We're going to continue with our Spider-Man game movie marathon. And let's continue.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. Just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going. Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. I don't have long to do it. someday there'll be a billboard of me. It doesn't say Menace on it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness. Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Phew. But the threats passed, you can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet these stations in the clear.
Hey there.
Hey there.
You say hi to
Yeah, hi to my kid.
Can you
Let's
check it out? I saw some motorcycles and masks hanging around. You did
the right thing telling me.
We need to switch up to our bigger scanner. Which one is it? Yeah. Get that long range in. All right.
You've heard me express grave concern about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent powers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him. By listening to me. Every waking moment.
Now, what we doing right now is we still collecting everything. I'm just a stickler for collecting everything. Yo, so check this out, guys. So today, I caught this YouTube short of this lady. that I catch on YouTube every now and then, and I don't want to say her name, but like when I say what I'm gonna say, like, you know, y'all probably know who I'm talking about, and or she probably might know who I'm talking about. But I was watching her short today, and she was telling me, like, in order to get, like, well, not telling me, but saying in the video that if you a guy that want to get with her, like, you have to be quiet, don't say nothing, and I believe in one, and I'm, you know, just, you know, trying to get a good understanding of. She said this. How do I get underneath there? But but she said that she doesn't like a guy that.
Almost
Forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May.
I think
I get my love for this city from her.
That's sweet. But I think she said that she don't like talking to guys that play video games or that talk in video games. I wanted to see if I can find that real quick for you guys. Because I don't want to be wrong. Don't want to be wrong. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, so check this out.
It's funny what a nigga that's getting on my nerves. Because the key to being successful at hanging around me is shutting the fuck up. You've got to be quiet. If you're gonna make noise, if you're gonna click around a lot, ASMR, I don't want you around me. If you're gonna play video games, talk to the video game, I don't want you around me.
If you're gonna play video games and talk to video games, I don't want you around me. That's the equivalent of doing YouTube and you're driving and talking, and the guy saying, yeah, if you're gonna drive around dangerously while recording yourself doing YouTube, maybe I don't want you to talk to me because that's extremely dangerous. Okay. Like, what's wrong with a man playing video games and talking into his video games, doing content, just like you're driving around in a car that can kill people and you're doing content? Like, do you have, like, I don't understand, like, you know, I need somebody out there to help me understand that logic. That don't make any sense.
ASMR, I don't want you around me. If you're gonna play video games, talk to the video game, I don't want you around me.
If you, let me play that one more time.
You're gonna make noise. If you're gonna click around a lot, ASMR, I don't want you around me. If you're gonna play video games, talk to the video game, I don't want you around me.
If you're going to play video games and talk into video games, I don't want you around me. To each his own. But I definitely wanted to just play that because, like, you know, well, you know, maybe I don't maybe I don't need to be around you, you know, straight up.
T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
But I just had to play that because when I saw that, I just thought that was crazy. Because, like, I mean, like, I do YouTube content just like you know what I'm saying? And I'm not sitting up there saying, like, because, like, you know, you driving dangerously and you doing YouTube content from your car while you're driving. I mean, I'm not saying that to you, so I don't understand why you feel the need to say that to somebody who's playing video games and doing content just like you, talking into, you know, this microphone just like you, and they don't need to be around you. That, you know, I need somebody to try to make that, you know, make sense. You know, like I just don't understand that. You know, you're doing the same thing. There's nothing wrong with the guy playing a video game and talking into the mic just like you are. I mean, it's literally no different from what you're doing. Oh man, I ain't gonna catch that pigeon.
Pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Got it. But you know what I'm saying? But like, you know, she's a beautiful woman. Shout out to her and her channel. But I mean, but that's the kind of type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, can we just stop downing people and like and really, you know, appreciate people that's doing the same amount of work, the same type of work that you are doing? Like that don't make any sense. And I believe one girl in the comment has said, "This is me." So yeah, one person said in a comment, "I knew I had no chance, but this just solidifies it. I love cussing, the TV gaming, LOL." And then she replies, "You gotta calm down." Yeah, no. You know what I'm saying? No, no. Like, yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, I had to reply back to that. I was like, so if a guy playing video games, talking, doing content like you has to get away from you, or that's not your type, okay, but you're driving, doing the same thing, I mean, how is that okay? Help me understand where we're all trying to win. You know, I like that because that, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, that kind of like really bother me because I can understand like a woman like saying like, okay, like that's not your type of guy, but don't they give a guy the right to say that about a woman who driving a car who, you know, like if your phone drop on the floor, like you can just as easily like run somebody over because you're trying to pick your phone back up off the floorboard to continue to doing your content. Like I need help trying to understand that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's I don't get it. You know, but I had to reply back to that. But anyways, you know, we're gonna get right back to this. So sorry I had to yeah. I had to yeah. Yeah. I had to you know, had to reply back to that. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyways, but yeah, I just had to reply back to that because that's the kind of type of stuff I'm talking about. Like, I understand if that's not your type, you know, you're a woman. That's cool. Ain't nobody telling you like that should be your type, but don't be trying to down people that's doing the same thing that you're doing, only in a video game format. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to say like all that to where, like, oh, you know, get away from me. Like, what, like, okay, you're a woman that's dangerously driving, doing YouTube content. Like, shouldn't a guy be telling you to get away from them? You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's extremely dangerous. Like, you can hurt yourself and somebody. You know, I used to do the same thing. Like, I used to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Used to do.
I should look for more towers to activate.
Like I used to do the same thing, doing content while I was driving, and even I quit doing that because, you know, it is kind of dangerous to do. Uh-oh.
The last
ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to.
I need to
get this framed.
I could really use this advice now.
Dang, Friday, April 23rd, 2010. New York versus Los Angeles. Roxanne Stadium. Tickets were $75. Life imitating art or art imitating life? It's the latter. You know. But yeah, man, I just figured I had to say something about that. That kind of bothered me a little bit. Like, come on, like, you're doing the same thing, lady, stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all doing this. So, yeah. You know. All right, look at all the stuff I had collected so far. So,
the jammer, I whipped up the Jam Vulture's wings.
Too bad he
improved them after that.
Harry's
VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
Black card, baby. Alright.
This piece of
Piece of
Mysterio's
Mysterio's
helmet
helmet
gave
gave
me
me
ideas
ideas
for
for
my
my
eyelenses.
eyelenses.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
sue me,
sue me,
fishbowl
fishbowl
head.
head.
Dang. Anyways, let's continue on with the content. Let's continue on with the content.
Next
Next
up,
up,
peace.
peace.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging from Times Square like a glory out the inspiring webs and electronic billboards causing them to be. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. My day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was the I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
That guy, J. Jonah Jameson, man. He's a character. He is a character. All right. Let's continue. All right. Let's do these real quick. I'm sorry, guys. We've been breaking up the. All right, let's continue. All right. So last night, finally watched Daredevil episode 4, and let's talk about that for a second. Things are about to get crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a very good, dope episode last night. It was a very, very dope episode last night. Very good. And I don't want to talk. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody put it out there, but let's just talk about it. First of all, Kingpin. Oh, look at that, guys. The Avengers Tower. Ain't that cool? Let's go see if Tony Stark or anybody or Captain America's there. Hero for hire. Cool, right?
Still
I'm
not
not
sure if opening this would set the
Sandman
Sandman
free.
free. But I'm
But I'm in no hurry to
find
find
I
out.
bet. this is cool. Look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Take it all in, y'all. New York, New York. Nice, right? Absolutely beautiful. That's why I love this game, man. That's why I've been taking my sweet little time with it, but I know like I know I need to kind of like hurry up. I've been sitting up here BSing, but I really love Spider-Man. I really love what they did with this game. So this is the new Avengers Tower. This is kind of cool. Open this up real quick. But that last night episode of Daredevil was awesome, and now what happened to Vanessa, Kingpin, is about to go bananas. Okay, it's about to go down. That's a fact. Alright, and then we're gonna go open this other one up. Alright, we got all three. Now, let's go do a side mission. This right here. Well, after opening up this right here. And, see if we got a new suit. Let's see. Wow. Nice. Look at that. That is awesome. Let's go back to our original suit. Alright. And then let's go open up this other tile real quick.
Pigeon.
It's
Getting away.
Not long ago, the demons committed another heinous act of terrorism when they took a tour bus, all of its occupants hostage. We have one of those occupants here with us now. Mrs. Edna Packer of Edina, Minnesota. What happened, ma'am?
Well, these horrible men came on board with guns and held us all hostage. I thought I'd never see my kids again. And the police saved us, and Spider-Man, of course. He was so brave.
Mrs. Packer, I'm so glad you're safe. And also that I can enlighten you about Spider-Man. You're from out of town, so you don't know what a menace he is.
He saved me and my husband.
But look at the big picture. Do you have these kind of crimes in Edina?
Oh, certainly not.
And do you have Spider-Man in Edina?
No.
And that is not a coincidence. You're welcome, Mrs. Packer. I consider explaining these things a public service.
Good old J. Jonah Jameson. Ain't gonna lie, I like hearing him talk on the radio.
Oh, Spider-Man, you up to this? Just for nothing. Still love the name. Is Sandra happy to see them back? Well, actually, not with us anymore. Can't you know. Howard, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. Life for living, not open. Since you told me after the diagnosis, gotta remind myself that every now and again. Keep looking for you. Find the rest of these birds and really live alive. Thanks, Spider-Man.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city is now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good. Yeah.
Good
enough that maybe you let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The
odds were low, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's
She's coming around, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
Quick interview for my blog? I can't believe I saw you.
I love this game. I really do. I absolutely love it. He a cool dude. Cool superhero.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
All right. Let's go take pictures of some landmarks. Wow, look at this.
What's that shot?
All right. Now, finally, we can do a side mission. Let's get to it.
Spider-Man! You should check this out.
Doing a
A
little
little nighttime
watching?
Well, I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist, Stephanie. Why would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Talk about neighborhood watch. But this is a job for Spider Cop. Let's go check it out.
Continuing sector sweep.
Spider Cop has to swim.
Fisk, man. This isn't good.
Okay, so if we're gonna do this, we gotta do it right. So we're gonna switch to change it. Incoming melee damage. We're gonna need that, but we're also gonna need to be very quiet.
Even the rats are staying away. Boss's counting to keep things running.
Can't tell me that wasn't tight. Let's go.
Echo 6, report in. Someone check on Echo 6. It's not responding. Yeah, checking now.
That's how you do it.
Nobody's dumb enough to try something. Gotta find a new podcast. Heads up.
Nap time.
Got him cornered! I'll teach you some respect! What are we supposed to do against that?
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. You've got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey, pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rats thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Huh. Got one. It doesn't have the drive. Buffed it. Yeah, this is it. Got the drive. Back to the laptop to see what Fisk's men were up to. Looks like they were uploading a worm to the Central Park Wi-Fi system. This could give them backdoor access to a ton of personal data. Come to think of it, even I use this network. Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points. Stephanie, you're my eyes in the sky. See anything else strange in the park?
I see a pair of horned owls and... oh, more guys at a nearby junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload If they can't access the laptop, they can't upload.
How do you do that? What are we supposed to do against that? You're gonna have a bad day.
Templars. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are. Need to keep them away from that box.
This is about to get ugly. Oh, crap! Look out! You're gonna have a bad day. I'll get it for you.
Please! Only 1 more to go.
Man, where'd he go? Don't let him get you airborne. He's here. Get him. Enough.
There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Well, pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Block the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open up.
Nearly there.
Split up and find the girl for nothing. Free. Spider-Man, take him out. Then toss the girl over the edge. No. You're gonna have a bad day. Look out! Where that came from? Want your head. Bring him down already. Get ready, now! I can't reach him! Smoke him!
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
Oh, thank you, Spider-Man. That was a little more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you. Your eagle eyes stopped an incarcerated crime boss from harvesting half the city's personal data.
Not too shabby, huh? Plus, I found a nest of red-breasted nuthatches when you triple kicked that guy in the face. Real beauties, too. You want to check them out?
Thanks, but I think I'll focus on jailbirds for now.
All right. Let's go. Next up.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. So me and my guys went to shoot out with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't kill, we all lived. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
She wasn't happy with that now, was he?
Felicia's keeping busy. But I'm
catching up.
Let's see where she hit this time.
All right. So, all right, want to give a special shout out and a happy birthday goes out to the legendary Jackie Chan, who turns 72, who is 72 today and doesn't really look like it. And also, here's a fun little fact. The first Rush Hour was 29 years. Well, the first Rush Hour movie was done 29 years ago. Okay. So that is that's pretty cool. You know, so happy birthday to Jackie Chan, who again turned 72 today. That is awesome. All right.
Cornelius found one place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
All right, another mission, Tom? I'll say so.
There's the Actimax plant.
Huh, good timing. Tombstone's
men are loading fresh supplies.
What
For, though?
Is he getting
back any drugs?
They're
They're heavily armed.
This might
be easier if I stay quiet.
You already know when we got to stay quiet during the mission, we got to switch up. We got to switch up to the stealth suit. And let's get a new skill. We almost got the whole entire skill tree full. We only got what? A couple more to get. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's get this one.
literally didn't see that coming.
All right, check this out. We're gonna use
What was that? Nothing. Maybe it was a rat. What was that? Nothing. Maybe it was a rat.
okay, that didn't work out.
Buddy. Crap. That means you. Wonder if Tombstone offers now.
Try again. Got him.
What grave dust can do. Spider punk ain't stopping us this time. Oh no, he's out cold. Spider punk ain't stopping us this
dreams.
Hey, come check this out. On it. Let you know what I find.
Got him.
Maybe not. Snoring now.
Check this out. Got him.
Tombstone's
Banner down.
Now to
We'll find out what's in these barrels.
Diox 3. Isn't
Isn't
the
this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid?
What's he
What's
doing,
he doing with it now? Yeah.
Let's go.
Come on.
I'm
I'm guessing that stuff's not Brad. Two more drugs. He's got a baby peer pressure.
That's how you do
I
it.
have a feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox-3 are related.
Should
Should analyze an inhaler and find out
what's
what's going on here.
All right. What's in you?
Find out. All right, let's see what's going on in the world of YouTube. Trap Lord Ross just dropped a video an hour ago. Pooh Shiesty Gang are all killers and robbers. I will have to call a duh on that. And here's what I want to say about other content creators like a Trap Lord Walls. And I ain't got no problem with him or anything like that, but I'm just saying here's my issue with this guy and other content creators like him. You are based in the UK. You like a lot of drill rappers, right? But every drill rapper that you like and or talk about and or do videos on, why is it that, you know, they seem to always end up in jail after you do a video talking about them and or documentary? Somebody please help me understand this, because I'm having a hard time trying to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't seem right to me. What be going on with like a lot of these rappers and like some of the situations that they be having going on, right? Like, it's like some of these people on YouTube be almost waiting until something happens and all of a sudden they end up locked up after that. I don't understand it. Yeah, but I'm not understanding like how that be happening, you know.
Pretty
Pretty
clever
clever recipe for temporary invulnerability.
I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier. Think I can synthesize a counterdrug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counterdrug. Just need to test it out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
All right, let's switch back up suits. How about we playing the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man suit? Then we got one. Hold on.
This is where the party is. Okay, what's happening inside?
While we do that, we're gonna switch up to the Amazing Spider-Man suit.
Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. Guess what I found? Demons? Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what
to while I introduce myself.
We back live.
你觉
得要大大提升很难呢？一样吧。多聪明，也会分。都不是，我只是说你问了你分以外的问。你说的是，我想多了。我只是希望你也告诉大哥，不会的。不过想想，他已经知道。Good time out.
Got him.
Surprise. Someone needs a nap. Yeah. What did the new guys attack the old guys? And they have to go to their corner. No? must have been me, weren't you?
Here, it looks like we took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city, I've noticed.
You are here!
Hold on! Before we start, let me check the back of the occupancy for this place!
MJ,
I may
you
have
have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
That was close. That was really, really close.
A spider
Signal.
Cool
Cool idea, but
any
any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot.
Someday.
Someday, though.
Spider-Man, over here!
Something wrong?
Oh,
Oh, no.
I
I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When
When
did
did this happen?
Just now.
Just now.
Busy
Busy guy like you.
I guess
it all blurs together, huh?
Near the
Near the theater on 126 on Powell.
She just
You
called
just
and
called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy
Happy to help. I'm
glad
glad your daughter's safe.
Okay,
I wasn't anywhere near there.
I should
I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater
and
the crime scene.
I
I better find out what happened.
Still
Still alive.
So
So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector.
That's
That's
promising.
promising.
Sorry,
Sorry I missed the action.
Thanks
Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right.
Right. On my way now.
Which
Way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Got a
Got a
little
little turnaround.
Someone's
impersonating me.
Could be the
Could be the chameleon again.
I've
I've got to pick up his trail.
What's up today?
It does
It
smell
does smell like there's
a
fire in this direction.
There's
There's
the
fire
damage.
damage.
Looks like
It got put out quickly. Use the fire escape.
Guess he
Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Hey,
Hey,
Spidey,
Spidey,
what'd you do with that
fire
fire
extinguisher? Fire extinguisher, huh?
Wonder
Where he left it.
You came back. I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best. Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is dangerous. I've got to find him. My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. I know, I'm a jerk. Those hot dogs smell amazing.
Don't push it. You already got your freebie today.
He gets free hot dogs? I never get free hot dogs. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off. I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be... That's gonna leave a mark.
I told you, I give up. Where'd you learn to fight like that?
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, ugh, this is weird.
Shut up, or I'll break your jaw.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
I always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man?
No way! You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. I teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. There's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of this suit.
Are those rocket launchers? Hide! I'll finish them off!
Don't need to tell me twice! Man, that was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, Your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
There's a pigeon! Don't fly away, please! I wonder if pigeons eat spiders.
Folks, you know I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us,
Lee's sending civilians after me now? Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I don't go knocking. People find me. So, you ever wanted to team up? We can do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! You remember last time we did this dance? Your leg healed up okay.
Hurts with the range, but otherwise dandy. Sweet as that. Can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang. Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug. You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
Ow! That was like punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
I like that
Drug and those painkillers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off. You need to recommend a good dermatologist? No reason.
Don't let it get behind you! Make your best shot, Spider-Man. Stay clear!
You wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Counter drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosed me? Feel kind of funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent, the usual. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh, yeah, totally. 100% normal. I think. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'll in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
That's how you do it.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
You ever seen a fire burn like that? Come.
Oh yeah, that's how you do it. All right, so now we got two. Let's see. Let's get some more.
Jeez.
All right, so now that those are done, we're gonna go right back to the main mission.
It was just a bike show.
Your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help you, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Mister again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Found you.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Spider-Man, so you found one of my recon points.
Who is this?
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city. Pigeon target acquired. Don't fly away, please! Okay. MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know. Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume. Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
He said that they're looking for somebody. Have you ever been a call?
Delaney's dressed as one of my greatest foes. Let's find out which one.
Yeah. You know him. He's the guy that we met at Yeah. As soon as he sees your resume, it's perfect. Yeah. A good hour. Yeah. So we're gonna probably get there later. So if you want
Yes,
to
please.
follow me,
Should we go out this weekend? Go out earlier to Midtown. It's plenty.
Why you guys gotta be so nasty?
I'm just trying to do my job.
Everyone's in costume. My people.
Now there's a guy.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us! The Spider Bros! Check out my moves!
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Ah, Spider-Man, my nemesis.
You won't catch me this time.
Oh no, smoke. Whatever will I do?
This is the end for you, Spider-Man. Which one? Now I have you.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smartass. Looks okay.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac Delaney.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard in the lab coat.
You can't be for real.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't some one of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Wimp? You afraid of my mighty horde?
Hey, who? What are you? Come on. Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
What the hell? Oh, snap!
Oh my god! Is that a real Spider-Man?
Screaming this right now! Get him, Spidey!
What do you want? Take it easy. Just tell me what you want.
This is a joke, right? Those aren't real guns.
Back, now!
Let him go!
Keep your head down!
Oh my god! Don't kill us!
Everybody okay? Good. Happy Halloween. How about some mood lighting? So where'd they take Delaney? Must be another way around. There's Dr. Delaney.
Where are you taking me? Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Show's over, Lee. Apparently the show's not over.
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No! That's all of them. Gotta find Lee. Gotta stop them from hurting each other. What did Lee do to these people? Not that guy again. You'll be okay later. Oh, if it helps, I felt bad doing that. Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that. Spider-Man, who is this is Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
All right, guys, and this is where we're gonna leave it off at until part 2 later. It's your boy, the Dustin One, aka is that guy, and we will be back later for another long live. And I'm out. Talk to you guys later.